Lesson 8-8, Divide with whole numbers and mixed numbers. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to divide fractions by whole numbers and whole numbers by fractions, as well as divide with mixed numbers. Make sure you have your pencil and paper ready so you can take notes and work right along with me. To divide with whole numbers and mixed numbers, first rename the whole number as a fraction with the denominator of 1 and the mixed number as a fraction greater than 1. Then multiply the reciprocal of the divisor, then simplify using the GCF where possible. Next, multiply the numerators and the denominator, and last, write the quotient in simplest form. So if we have 39 divided by 2 3/5, we would first need to rename this whole number, our 39, as a fraction. So we would rewrite that as 39 over 1 divided by, then we need to rename our mixed number. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 3 would be 13/5. So now we have 39 over 1 divided by 13/5. Now all we need to do is make that our reciprocal, so we would have 39 over 1 times 5 over 13. See if there's anything we can reduce, and we can. Our 13 goes into 39 3 times, and it goes in there 1 time. So that equals 3 times 5 is 15 over 1, which would equal 15. Here's another example of 1 3/4 divided by 6. So our first step is to change that mixed number. So that would equal 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7/4 divided by 6 over 1. So I made my whole number here into a fraction. Now all that's left is to flip this one with the reciprocal and multiply. So that would be 7/4 times 1/6. And see, there's nothing there that I can reduce, so I have 7/24, and that would be the final answer. Let's take a look at 1½ divided by 1/6. I want you to try that one on your own and then come back and check your work against mine. So I have 1½ which would equal 1 times 2 plus 1, that's 3/2 divided by the 1/6. I don't need to do anything to that. Then I have 3/2 times the reciprocal, 6 over 1. I take a look and I can reduce here 1 and 3. 3 times 3 is 9 over 1, which equals 9. Okay, I want you to try this example now, 7 1/3 divided by 1 5/6. Pause the video and come back and check against my work. So I have 7 times 3 is 21, plus 1 more is 22 over 3, divided by 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5 is 11/6. Then I need to rewrite that where I'm multiplying now. 22 over 3 times 6 over 11. And this one can reduce to 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 2 times 2 equals 4 over 1, which equals 4. All right, go ahead and rewatch any part of today's lesson that you need to before heading off onto your work today.